So here's Watson ready to give me his request, and what that request is, he wants me to go to a place called Numoville, which is a power plant not that far away from here. And what he wants me to do there is he wants me to go turn off the generator that's there because it's going all haywire and whatnot. Shouldn't you send a repairman to go fix the generator? Because I don't think it's a good idea to send a kid there. That's kind of dangerous, don't you think? Oh boy, another instance where the people of Hoenn don't seem to give a shit about safety. Whether it's my mom stuffing me in the back of a moving truck or Watson sending me to go turn off the generator, yeah, the people of Hoenn, gotta love them. Anyway, Watson just gave me the key to enter in Numoville because if I tried going there earlier, then I couldn't get in because the door is locked. Anyway, there's a sign down here, and I want to see what it says. Team Aqua was here. Yeah, I'm sure they were. And now there's apparently something else over it. Team Magma rules. Yeah, I never really understand those characters at all. Anyway, since I'm entering Numoville, I know for a fact there's going to be a lot of electric types there, including one in particular, that being Voltorb. Voltorb could either have static or soundproof, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Sceptile up first so that way I can use Bullet Seed on them because, yeah, I don't want to take the risk of potentially getting paralyzed because I accidentally triggered static, whether they do have static or not. So yeah, I'm just going to go with Bullet Seed, which is the reason why I kept Bullet Seed on Sceptile for so long. But once this place is done, first chance I get, I think I'm just going to get rid of Bullet Seed. Okay, so I'm going to put Sceptile up first, and all the while, the rest of the Pokemon I'm going to encounter in here, I believe are Magnemites and Magnetons. Well, I guess Magnetons in here, I think. Well, oh, an Electabuzz. Okay, well, that's something different. Well, this one is definitely going to have static, so let's see if I could do some decent damage to this thing with Bullet Seed. I mean, yeah, this thing is probably going to paralyze me with Thunder Wave or something, if it does have it, so I'm going to see if I can avoid that as much as possible. Okay, alright, doesn't use Thunder Wave. If it does have it, that is. Anyway, as I was saying, the majority of the Pokemon I can find here are either Magnemite or Magneton. Well, since I have Leaf Blade on them, I guess it can make quick work of those two particular Pokemon. Well, actually, I'm not really sure if it could one-shot Magneton or something, but hey, I can still hope. Oh yes, Mareep is here too, since, well, it is an electric type and whatnot, so I'm just going to use Bullet Seed on this thing too, so that way I don't trigger static. So the way this place works is you have to press on a few switches to open and close some doors, but some of them, the switches that is, they could possibly have some items on them and you have to remove them. Some of those items are actually not items. Occasionally they could be Voltorb, so yeah, be on your toes. Okay, don't press on that switch quite yet because that'll close that one door right over here. Yeah, occasionally I tend to press that switch on accident, but after a few gameplays, I guess maybe I'm used to getting through this place by now. Well, when I was a kid, I guess maybe I used an escape rope to get out of here, but as of right now, I'm not going to do that because this place is not very big. Although I will admit, I think this place got a huge makeover in the remakes. I'm not really sure if this place kind of got reduced or something, or maybe it was kind of a short distance, because to be honest, I kind of see this power plant area as being sort of a long distance, or that's just me. Feel free to disagree. Anyway, the power plant, the generator, rather, it's not that far away from here, so I think I know the correct path that I'm going to in order to get to the generator. Okay, there's an escape rope right here, not a Voltorb quite yet. Okay, press the switch to open that door over there. Okay, that Pokeball over there, I believe that is supposed to be a Voltorb, so yeah, keep on your toes. I think you can also counter a Leechode in here, but I'm not really sure what the possibility of that is. Well, if I do encounter that, well, hopefully Bullet Seed can do a decent amount of damage to those things since, yeah, they are pretty fast. Anyway, let's move on to something else. As of right now, the Darkrai event for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is currently out, and it'll be out until the end of the month, that being April 30th. So go get your member card right now, so that way you don't miss out on something that people thought wouldn't be in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Yeah, I knew something was missing when I first saw that old abandoned house in Candlelight City. But lucky for us, Gamefreak pulled through and gave us the member card. So yeah, my experience for facing Darkrai... oh shoot, what am I doing? I shouldn't have pushed that switch. Sorry about that. I got distracted by me defeating that Voltorb. My mistake. Okay, well, as I was saying, my experience with battling Darkrai, well, I guess it could be better because, well, yeah, Dark Void, it's kind of a hard move to avoid. It kind of sucks that its accuracy got nerfed in Generation 7. I mean, starting from Gen 4 through Gen 6, its accuracy was 80%, which I guess is pretty decent. But Gen 7, its accuracy was reduced to 50%. I'm not okay with that all that much since it's pretty much the same accuracy as, say, Zap Cannon or Dynamic Punch or Inferno. Well, given the fact that Dark Void is a pretty good sleeping move, well, I guess it's nowhere near as good as, say, Spore or something. But yeah, Dark Void, I always like that move a lot. I mean, I think I have used Darkrai in the past, but at least I got to experience using Dark Void with pretty decent accuracy. Okay, is that door up there open? Because I don't want to press the button just in case maybe the door is open or not, and I accidentally close it, because, yeah, that would mean I would have to make an extra trip in order to go back to this one area. Well, I'll probably have to go back here anyway, because, yeah, I know my way out of this place. Anyway, Dark Void, I think it was one of my favorite sleeping moves. Hits multiple targets. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, that other Pokemon, that was a Voltorb. I'll go deal with that on the way back. I don't think I need to deal with it right now, because I don't want to make the same mistake I did before. But as for Dark Void in Legends Arceus, well, now it's 90% accuracy, and it now lowers defense. I guess that's actually pretty good. I'm not really sure if that's like OP or something. I mean, could you imagine if you had that in the regular Pokemon games, like, say, any type of game? I'm not sure. Feel free to pick one of your favorite Pokemon games, like, say, oh, I don't know, Sun and Moon or something. I mean, if Dark Void's accuracy was actually up to 90% in Gen 7, and it lowered defense, then, yeah, I think that would be, kind of OP, if you ask me. Since, well, there's defense and special defense. I'm not really sure which defense Dark Void would have actually lowered, but I guess I would have gone with special defense, since Darkrai, I guess, is more of a special attacker. I mean, I have used Nasty Pot on that thing a few times, and yeah, I guess it makes a pretty good special attacker. But as for its defenses, well, not so much. Which is to be expected, since, well, the Dark types, they don't have pretty good defenses in general. With the exception of a few, like, say, Umbreon and possibly something else. Well, all I can think about right now is Umbreon, and possibly Tyranitar as well, since Tyranitar is a pretty good defensive Pokemon too. Just keep it away from fighting types, and you should be good to go. Okay, that path I just opened, that leads all the way to the generator, so as soon as I get done fighting a horde of these wild Pokemon, I'm gonna go turn off the generator and get out of here. So yeah, in Legends Arceus, Dark Void, well, yeah, looks like it got pretty good, actually. 90% accuracy for Dark Void, and lowering your opponent's defenses, as well as making the opponent drowsy. Sorry about that. I messed up my words. Well, to be honest, I kind of preferred putting my opponent to sleep, but yeah, as I said previously, being drowsy is kind of like being confused or paralyzed and whatnot. It looks as if you have a 50% chance of attacking, so yeah, I don't like the fact that sleep has been turned into drowsiness. Because drowsiness, that can only work for so long. Okay, over here we got a Thunderstone, and here's the generator that's going crazy. The generator is radiating heat that could be felt even at a distance. Yeah, like I said, why doesn't a repairman just work on this thing to shut it off? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense at all. Okay, so I just have to push on that button, and all of a sudden the generator just stops. Yeah, could you imagine in real life if a generator was going crazy and then somebody randomly asked you to go fix it, even though you don't have any experience in fixing electrical things like this? Yeah, I don't think I would be in a good situation if I were to be in a scenario like that, just saying. Although, I'm not really sure if I've seen any generators in real life or something, especially not something like something that big or anything. But whatever. So I was talking a little bit about Dark Void and how it looks like it got pretty buffed in Legends Arceus. Like I said previously, I hate the fact that its accuracy was reduced to 50% because it's kind of like a coin toss. Whether it does hit or doesn't hit. I mean, In Rising Ruby and Sinking Sapphire, I think I tried using Darkrai, or maybe I was using Darkrai in a different game. I'm not really sure which game it was, but I do remember using Darkrai. Oh, actually, I think it was a Renegade Platinum. Unfortunately, Dark Void's accuracy was 50%, much to my dismay. But somehow, I managed to pull through. Well, actually, maybe I replaced Dark Void with Hypnosis, since Hypnosis, I believe, has a little bit more accuracy than Dark Void. In Renegade Platinum, I'm not really sure if Hypnosis' accuracy was raised to either 60 or 70%. It's been kind of a while since I last touched that game, so don't quote me on it. Remember, this is in Renegade Platinum, not the regular Platinum. So, if somehow I do get to that game, I guess maybe Hypnosis will work for me, even though Dark Void can actually hit multiple targets at once. But the fact of the matter is, 50% accuracy can only help me for so long. And besides, I'm not really sure if I can take on a whole bunch of double battles at once. I mean, if the game consisted of nothing but double battles, then maybe I would consider keeping Dark Void on me. Okay, turn this switch on to unlock that green door over there. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't talk about the color of the doors. If you see a purple switch, then it opens the purple doors, and if you see a green door, then the green doors will open. If that wasn't obvious enough. Anyway, I actually never took that pathway before, with the exception of a few playthroughs. Yeah, like I said previously, I always used an escape rope to get out of here, but that's not me anymore. So yeah, if I eventually get to Renegade Platinum and I decide I want to use Darkrai, then maybe I'll go stick with Hypnosis, since I don't like Dark Void's shaky accuracy. I mean, the best way to avoid it is if you have a Pokemon on you alongside Darkrai that has no guard. Which means Dark Void will hit, but the chance of that happening is not so big. Okay, I think I'm almost close to the exit. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely close to the exit now. Okay, we've got Sunstone here. Sunstone evolves Gloom into Bellossom and possibly some other Pokemon too, like Sunkern into Sunflora. But I don't really like that Pokemon very much. So yeah, that dungeon, well, I actually wanted to see some more Pokemon there, like say Magneton or Electrode. But like I said, I guess maybe the odds of that happening are kind of small, because in a game like this, I'm not really sure what the probability of you encountering those two Pokemon are. Even though, given my current level on Sceptile, I guess maybe Leaf Blade could maybe one-shot Magneton. But as for Electrode, well, I'm not too sure about that. Okay, and after turning off the generator, I believe Watson is going to give me the TM for Thunderbolts. Well, I guess this is a pretty easy TM to get. Oh yes, it's also worth mentioning, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I won't be able to do this for quite a while. I believe after I get all 8 gym badges, this is when the side quest gets unlocked. For obvious reasons, obviously, since, well, I don't think the game designers want you to get Thunderbolts so early in the game, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, I guess you get to witness how Mobile City has changed over the past 1 decade, since the entire place is practically a mall area and an apartment area. Not only that, I believe there's a certain Megastone there. I'm not really sure which Pokemon will benefit from that one Megastone you find there, but whatever, I don't really care. Anyway, I'm going to switch the Mach Bike for the Acro Bike, because there's something where I'm going now where I need the Acro Bike, and occasionally I tend to forget about that one particular area. And once I do get to that one area, after I complete the Mach Bike side quest, no, Acro Bike side quest, sorry, I guess I'm gonna go switch the Acro Bike back to the Mach Bike off screen. Okay, let's enter into the new area of Route 119. No, actually, no, this is Route 118, not Route 119. Sorry. Okay, here's Gabby and Ty, but I don't think I have enough time to fight them, so I think I'm just going to end it off here. Next time, we're going to explore a new area of the Hoenn region. See you next time.